glasses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things.
Hi everyone, welcome back to T&E's Home, your cozy corner of the internet where we decorate smart, thrift smarter, and occasionally panic buy things we absolutely do not need. If you're new here, hi, I'm Tracy, professional thrifter, home decor enthusiast, and person who gets way too excited over a $2 vase. Today, we're talking about 9 home decor items that you should always thrift, plus one bonus item that I will personally fight you over if you leave it behind. Kitty, unless you're in front of me in line. So grab your coffee, tea, or emotional support beverage, and let's dive in. Number 1 is wall art. Thrift store wall art is basically treasure hunting, but instead of pirates, it's just retired boomers donating things that don't match their new beige aesthetic. You never know what you'll find. Maybe a vintage painting, maybe a print from 1998 that looks like it came straight off a teenage bedroom wall. But when you do find something good, oh, it's like instant serotonin. Pro tip, even if the art isn't your vibe, look at the frame. A solid, heavy, glass-fronted frame for $3 instead of $30, that's the kind of win that makes you walk out of the store feeling like you robbed someone. You didn't, but it feels like you did. Number 2 is furniture. New furniture today is, how do I say this kindly? Fragile. The kind of fragile where you put a cup of water on it and the whole thing sags like a sad grilled cheese. But thrifted furniture was built in an era where people cared. Solid wood, real craftsmanship, zero wobbles. It's the equivalent of a reliable grandpa in furniture form. You can sand it, stain it, paint it, or my favorite trick, just clean it and do absolutely nothing else. Instant character, instant charm. Instant, I paid $15 for something that looks like it came from a boutique. If you find a dresser you love, put your hand on it and whisper, "You're coming home with me." Number 3, lamps. Thrifted lamps are one of the great joys of life. They're always there, always weird, always waiting. Like the loyal sidekick of the decor world. Now you might see some questionable shapes. You might see a lamp that looks like it came straight from a 1970s motel. You might see one shaped like a goose wearing a hat. But occasionally you'll find the lamp. The heavy base, the unique silhouette, the moment you lift it and think, yes, this is my personality now. Swap out the shade, give it a fresh bulb, and you have yourself a designer level piece for pocket change. Number 4, pottery and ceramics. Thrift store pottery is my Roman Empire. I think about it constantly. There are 2 kinds of pottery at thrift stores. Number 1, the kind someone clearly made in a pottery class while they were working through something emotionally. And number 2, the kind that looks like it belongs in a high-end home with heated floors. And guess what? Both are charming. Chunky vases, textured bowls, weird little abstract sculptures that you can't explain but feel spiritually connected to. Grab them. They add so much personality to shelves, tables, and random corners of the house you didn't know needed personality until now. Number 5, mirrors. A good thrifted mirror can make your room look bigger, brighter, and like you definitely have your life together, even if your sink is currently full of dishes. New mirrors are weirdly expensive. Like, why is this small rectangle of glass $80 expensive? But thrift stores, they're overflowing with gorgeous mirrors. Gold frames, wood frames, funky shapes. Pro tip, if the mirror is heavy enough that you question your upper body strength, it's probably a good one. Mirrors are like the sneaky secret weapon of home decor. Instant glow up, no assembly required, except for the dreaded wall anchors, but that's between you and your drill. Number 6, brass items. Brass items are the secret sauce of home styling. They're warm, they're classy, they're giving I read architectural magazines for fun energy. New brass is expensive and usually fake. Old brass is heavy, durable, and has that moody age look that designers drool over. Look for brass animals, trays, bookends, and decorative pieces. If it looks like something your grandmother dusted weekly, it probably belongs in your house on a shelf looking fabulous. Number 7, picture frames. Picture frames are one of the biggest rip-offs when purchased new. Why do frames cost more than the art? Someone explain. Thrift store frames, however, chef's kiss. Woods, metals, ornate, simple, anything you want. Spray paint them all the same color for a cohesive gallery wall, or embrace the chaos and mix them up. And yes, sometimes they come with strangers' family photos inside. Just smile and say, "Thank you for your service," and move on. Number 8, candles. Candles at thrift stores are such an underrated score. Often brand new, often still wrapped, often smelling like a dream. And here's the best part. Instead of paying $12 for a candle that burns for approximately 3 hours, you pay 50 cents for one that lasts twice as long. And if you find a stash of unused candles, congratulations. You've unlocked a bonus level in the game of thrifting. Grab them all. Become the cozy home person your teenage self dreamed of being. Number 9 is Christmas decor. Holiday decor at the thrift store is elite. If you've ever walked into a store in December and said, "Why is this ornament $15? It's the size of an egg," then you already know the pain. Thrift stores have bins, and I mean bins, of ornaments, garlands, and vintage decor. You'll find things that look brand new and things that look like they came from a Hallmark movie set in 1974. Both are iconic. Decorating for the holidays doesn't need to cost a small fortune. Thrift it. You'll get better stuff and better stories. And the bonus item, stitchery. Ah, yes, the honorable mention, the underrated art form, the thing you must not leave behind, stitchery. Someone sat down with a hoop, thread, and determination and said, "I'm going to stab this fabric 27,000 times until it looks like a duck wearing a hat." And they did. And now it goes for 50 cents at the thrift store. Rescue it. Hang it in your hallway. Put it on a shelf. Add it to a gallery wall. It brings texture, charm, and a warm handmade feeling that you literally can't buy at big box stores. And there you have it. 9 home decor items you should always thrift. Plus, one bonus item that absolutely deserves your love and attention. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what's the best thing that you've ever thrifted. A lamp, a chair, a ceramic cat with one slightly haunted eye? I need to hear the stories. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.